Haven't been watching, Saneter had on a very special guest. The buffoonery, uh, the buffoonery was real. It's interesting because people could give themselves names, titles, call themselves by goddesses, etc., which is all well and good. But you need to research yourself. Sometimes it is good to know a knowledgeable man. I'm not saying that you don't need to know a knowledgeable man. A knowledgeable men with knowledge can take you to a lot of places. It can also empower you. It can also make you become more than what you are. But like I said in previous videos, way before, I don't even know how long ago, it's good when two minds come together. Now, the reason why I'm talking like this because so now, like I said, had a guest, Demon Boy, and Demon Boy, though he's a so-called master teacher, okay, he didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Like a teacher can be asked any questions at any given time, they will give you the answer. They can be they can be in the most worstest situation. They could be in the most what you call it they can be in all different situations. A master teacher, from my understanding, adapts to situation. They're not necessarily the know-it-all, but they are the ones that people will come to that ask questions. You can be given interviews. Most cases, when the teachers are starting out and they get asked questions that they cannot ask, they go off, they research, they come back, they give the answers to the teacher. Now, in this case, as we know, in that person's world, the women are used and abused and hurt, um, to a matter of case that one of them ran off and got jumped on by the women. But then he was prepared to show this performance, this look, which from what I peeped, there's a little bit of Ben Yahweh in there, a little bit of York in there, there's a little bit of everybody in there, right? Not only that, you call yourself Oludumare, right? Oludumare is the supreme being of all Orishas, right? And you have projected this being. Now, do you know that by you calling the women who are hoeing themselves and all that Orishas, the wrath of the Orishas is not an easy one because, okay, now practitioners who hear you saying this now, right? Oh, I'm on the live now. Practitioners who see you, who see you doing these things, and you're calling yourself a Ludamari. Now, there's practitioners out there who will do you something just for even mentioning that you are dealing with certain gods and goddesses and whatever, because they know how to talk to them, they know how to feed them, they know how to deal. Okay, now obviously, men, some men go to women, or women will give wise words to men. You know, um, women can be warriors, women can be wise women, which is the so-called witches or whatever as the people term it, and you are not of that. And I will show a little bit of an example. Hold up, let me pull it up. Now, last night I fell asleep and I woke up to this. I mean, though I knew the person was doing the interview, whose name we shall not mention, he's on the interview. So let's go to it for those who didn't know about the interview. So this person was on the interview, The women was feeding him, kissing him. Now, women are already deemed as sexual objects already, right? Some women do not know their power. Now, it takes a long time for a woman to evolve before she knows her true power and her true essence and who she truly is. Therefore, she's not going to be standing behind a man. Sometimes she'll be standing in front of the man or alongside him. Now, I'm going to play a little bit of it. I'm not going to play a lot so we can see what I'm talking about.
Okay. When you go to sleep at night, you die. There's an illusion that makes you think that you can die, but you can't die because you're not living. Because you're an infinite being. The absolute truth is that you do not exist. You can't.
Bro, I'm the only nigga I know that does this, bro. Like, I'm the only nigga that I ever met that has it like this. Like, I'm literally the only nigga I know, bro. Straight up, bro. I just do whatever I want, bro. And I don't got no money, bro. They gave me money, bro. Like, I don't got no money, bro. These niggas gave me money. Nigga gave me 300,000, 30,000, 50,000. These people been taking care of me. These that be sending them money to take care of me, bro. These people got.
All I can say is people are looking for people to follow at any cost of their life. Women, young men, they're searching and searching, and they'll come across buffoons like this who call themselves master teachers and all these. This guy is literally a con man, a fraud, a pretentious one. I don't even know. He's got so many names, right? He's changed his name so many times. He's done so many doctrines. Well, I mean, he's a thug, and I mean, he's a guru, and I mean, he's this, and I mean, he's that. I mean, I'm not going to be on here long, mind you. So I'm going to try and be brief with this one. I'm just going to show you a little bit of example because I spoke about this on the Facebook about the beings that he was using to show whatever example he said he was Oludumare. Now, like I said, Oludumare is the supreme being of all. Of all, it's like if you know if you think of it universally, right? He is everything and everything, and those are the ones that the Orishas go to, right? They talk to him, right? Because he's the head of all of them. Okay, so hold on, we're gonna move along a little bit.
Brother, a brilliant brother, a bright brother, man, who was on his way to the promised land, man. I speak of none other than young Pharaoh. He had everything going for him, and he ended up in jail and losing stuff. When I say losing stuff, I don't know. I'm not talking about financial gain, but I'm talking about some of the power that he had, as far as YouTube power, fame, you know.
Now, if you look at this properly, you can see slices of Ben Yahweh, Dr. York's touches the way the women is dressed. Right? Now, I just think these girls have no voices as well, but there's more. I mean, I don't even know if I'm making sense. I might even just come back and talk a little bit more on this. But you tell me what you think, you know.
Please and check. I go by the name Three God. Some of you know me prior as Nature Boy.
Okay, okay, brother. Let's start this. Okay. Um, I got my wife here with me. Nepal Shaddai, also my host. Would you like to ask Three God a question, Nepal? Do you have any questions?
Yes, I do actually have a lot of questions, but first I would like to say welcome to Three God and his Orishas. When you mentioned that are you an interdimensional being that possessed? Because I want to hear. I'm sure the people are very intrigued about
I
that.
am your
Can you?
programmer. I am your
Okay.
programmer.
Okay. Are
I
you?
created
Yeah.
you
Oh.
from genetic
Did you?
matter of my mind.
Oh. I see.
I
Okay.
So you're
programmed
saying
your DNA. I am the programmer.
Hmm.
so you're saying that you created life, you created the people now?
Yes, I created all of you.
Hmm.
You are all my children.
Are you all right, brother?
Absolutely.
What the fuck is going? All right, my brother. Three God. This is new for me, man. I'm trying to see what's going on here. You stepped up your shit, brother. Oh
Yeah.
man. The people. I was given a video earlier today, and I would like to play that video if it's all right, my brother. And then I would like for you to elaborate on that video and what's going on, because we're gonna get right into it, man. This is to a lot of people is crazy.
Excuse me?
Are you ready for the video, brother?
Yes.
All right, let's hear it.
Because God is giving to me. And it's like literally y'all are doing the same thing, bro. Y'all follow me everywhere I go. Y'all won't even let me go out the room, bro. Y'all carry me upstairs to go to sleep. Bro, I don't gotta do nothing. I just say right now. I swear to God, right now, anything I want from this house, I get. Like if I sit in this chair, I'm like, take my shoes off. Rub my feet. Oh.
Clearly, they are servants. They are servants. Now, a teacher, if this was a real teaching, a real knowledge, and real whatever else, the students will not be doing this. Okay, students will not be doing this. Fair enough. It'll probably be like a Karate Kid situation where they'll be doing minute things to steady their balance, to steady their coordination. Um, they would have been elevated. What this is doing, what does this look like to the world outside is on, I don't know, it's beyond me. Now, these men are young in their 20s. Yeah, they're young, right? They're young. The girls are quite young too. Okay. Now remember, I've been talking about cults for the past how long, and I kind of had a little break in between. Now this guy, he's now saying he's a cult. Now he's saying he's a cult. He took all their money, which is what cults do anyway, right? And as said before, right, the cult leader lives out their sexual fantasies, however, whichever way. Okay? So these men are robbing his foot, they're running to take off his shoes and all sorts of shit. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Anyway, the fact that he says that the girls are Orishas is just like, there's all different types of Orishas. What Orishas are they? A practitioner did actually ask him questions. He still haven't answered the question yet. Hi, Earl. He still haven't answered the question yet or now. Anyway, I am going to put the link underneath. I ain't going to show all of it because like Sister, no, what's her name? Immortal Karma. I think her name is Sweet Martha Life. And since the soup said, and Nasty also shows him in a certain light because he gets roasted on her platform. He's not seen as anything special. There's nothing special about this man. This man is a manipulative, self-righteous. He has a lot of issues. He has a lot of mummy issues. On top of that, he's ready for the sight cord, more or less. Ready for the sight cord, And as I don't know whether you've been watching or whether you have not been watching. Yes, I'm coming. See, one of the girls ran away. Yeah, you need to clear up. One of the girls ran away. Sorry, my daughter. I have to interact with her. Yeah. So, however this video turns out, you see, this is how much this taste I got for him. I don't even care that I'm talking to my daughter right now. Yeah. Come. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. See, I won't be on here long. I won't be on here too long. I'm gonna try not to be on here too long. I'm not gonna make it go over the hour mark because he don't even deserve an hour. This man, he more or less like Nepal actually did ask him some good questions. As bad as she is, come. She she did actually ask him some good questions. He would not answer the questions, right? He kept repeating the stuff that he was saying on Twitter, right? Because they suspended the Twitter at long last because the stuff that was on the Twitter was so disgusting, right? I mean, I have a live that I'm gonna do on the sexual exploitations of cult, the women in the cult particularly. I think men's the same as well, right? It's so disgusting. That's not knowledge. That's right. He more or less made that website a porn hub or something. Now, I really wish World was back on his ass to be truthful. World, Ashay Divine needs to get back on his. Those ones who was on him need to be back on him again. You know why? Because the more you go on him, as said on the Bigo and certain places, the more platforms you get him, he will have no place to go. He has a whole Spotify. He's still getting royalties. He has a whole link into his videos and stuff. So he's constantly getting an income. On top of that, these people, money is going to him. But anyways, as you can see, he's very busy in the back here. I might not be able to complete what I gotta say, but this is just crazy that Saneter has given him a space again to even talk. Clearly, the man has how many like 100 personalities going on, right? He Right, if you look on one of the videos, you can see that he hit the girl. The girl ran out screaming. Then the girls jump her. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know how much I can say because, I have to go and do a couple things myself. But I'm just showing a small example. I will insert the video in the description. You lot can go look at it, and you can tell me what you think because I know. I think I said what I think. Okay, fair enough. Like I said, any of us could have been one of them 20-year-olds over there right now, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds over there doing all this craziness. This man deserves no platform. He needs to be taken down. I don't even know. I don't think there's any petitions up again. I think the petitions ain't really working. And the people who's been at his neck needs to stay at his neck. But anyway, I'm gonna come off now because it's not like like you can hear it's busy here. But thank you, Earl, for coming on. Hold on. I know. I know, I see. So thank you, Earl, for coming on. And thank you for listening for this very short video. And with that said, I'm going to come off. I'll see you. Bye.